Hello everyone, welcome back to Mad About Cards and Crafts. My name is Marla. Today I have a monochromatic card using Heartfelt Hydrangea from Gina K Designs. I will start by stamping with Versafin Ink. I'm going to emboss this image using Hero Art's white embossing powder. And then I will begin coloring it using Altenew's Tropical Fiesta Waterbrush pens. These are quickly becoming one of my favorite mediums. I purchased them last year and did not really use them all that much. Sorry about the blurriness, but for some reason my autofocus doesn't want to pick up on white. White is a hard color for it to pick up on. But back to the Altenew Waterbrush markers, they're just beautiful. They're super easy to work with. It doesn't take a lot of color to really pack a punch with them, and I would highly recommend the product. As you can see, I start out really light. I don't go in super heavy, and I work towards the bottom of the leaf where it would be the darkest and closest to the flower, and then I use some fresh water and draw that out. This is the appropriately called leaf water brush, so it's going to give me this darker green, and then I will color or watercolor the hydrangeas using the lime. And I decided to do this monochromatic card for two reasons. There is a Facebook group called Kim's Stampin' Patch, and the challenge for the month was to create a green card. So I thought I would go monochromatic. And then on Courtney Keeber's Facebook page, there was a challenge to use paper. So I happen to have this beautiful Moda scrap Let Your Soul Bloom paper that came in a Simon Says stamp kit last year that has this beautiful green leaf background, and so that was the inspiration for this card. And I don't think, and I could be wrong, but I don't think that I have seen this particular stamp set colored with green hydrangeas. So typically people like to color hydrangeas with the purples and blues and pinks, and I just wanted to take a different approach and also meet both of the challenges. So that is why you're seeing this beautiful green hydrangea card. I am coloring on Bristol Smooth cardstock. I decided usually I'll use my B paper, but I chose not to. There you saw I used the wrong marker. I had the wrong color, so I took some water and I just kind of soaked the area and then used my microfiber cloth to pick it up, so no harm, no foul. And this was a really quick and easy watercolor project. I am going to just drop some color in to those hydrangea flowers, and then I will add a little bit of darker color further into the project. Right now I'm adding some extra dark green. My dog just literally walked across my laptop. My goodness, he walked across my laptop. I'm surprised that I'm still here. I digress. Sorry. I wanted darker leaves, so I added some more of that leaf, and I'm drawing some of that out. Here's where I'm going in and deepening some of the flowers, and that'll just add a little bit more interest and dimension, especially since I typically will combine a couple colors when I'm watercoloring, so I want to add interest to these flowers. Then I will cut this out using a Waffle Flower Ticketed Frames die. I really like the die. I think that it's just something a little bit different, and I'm going to inlay the image. I will pop up one of the ticket dies, and then I will inlay the cut piece inside of that. So here is that beautiful Moda scrap paper, and I'm showing you the die that I used, and then that's some Papertrey ink paper, and I'm going to adhere the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch paper to a Ninah Solar White 110-pound card base. And then I will glue the larger part of that frame directly to my panel. And then I will start adding some pop dots to that smaller frame so that I can get the dimension, and it will leave me a space to inlay that floral. I did cut out, I believe, the part where I did the stamping for the tag. I did use Lawn Fawn's tiny tags to cut the sentiment tag out, and I used the sentiment from Nurturing Blooms on the card, and that is also, I did leave it in partially, but that is heat embossed in white. So I'm going to pop these up. I'm going to take off the backings, and then I will center that. And if you hear noise in the background, I have two dogs here with me, one that obviously just walked across my computer, and the other one that is licking me because I am laying on the floor doing this voiceover. So I want to excuse myself if you hear any of these noises. I have tried to do this like 4 times, and my computer the battery needs to be charged, which usually I'll be sitting in a chair doing this, but instead I'm laying on the floor because it is plugged in. So I'm going to pop this up for you. And this, like I said, this is a really quick and easy card. I wanted to share something that was super quick and easy for anyone to follow. I threw that. Can you believe that? There we go. So this is a super easy card to make, super easy watercoloring with that heat embossing. And now I just used the same paper that I cut the frame from, and now I'm just going to do a little bit of heat embossing. I think I show the stamping, and then I lost the footage where I actually heat embossed it. So that, once I put that on, I'm going to take some gold thread and loop it through the tag, and then I will use one pop dot to pop it up onto the card panel, and that will be my card for today. And I want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing, and those who are constantly watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I don't know if everybody is out and about, and the spring weather is starting to draw people away from home, but I have noticed that my videos just aren't doing as well as they were initially. And so if there's something that you really want to see, or something that, you know, maybe you don't want to see as many florals, or there's another technique that you're interested in, please let me know, because you know, I would really love to, you know, meet your expectations. It's, you know, this isn't my channel. This is a channel so that everybody can learn. I do have another video that was up just the other day that shared a little bit of, there goes my dog walking across my computer again. Another video showing some mixed media type of cards. So if there's anything in particular that you're interested in, please leave it in the comment box below, and I will certainly try to get around to that. I really appreciate all of you who subscribe and watch and like and comment. And I just wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to remind you that, you know, this is not for me, this is for you. So I'm going to show you one last look of at the card. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.